Nothing.
Well, where's Marnie?
She went out with my dad.
You don't really like me, do you, Rachel? If I hadn't told Tony, would you have gone along with Max's proposal?
No.
Well, then what would you have done?
I don't know, Andrew. But I would have delayed it somehow to figure out what to do. And you're on Tony's side, right?
No. I'm not trying to take sides here. But you know I love Tony like a brother. I just hate seeing him this way, Rachel.
Which way?
Well, depressed, and he's angry all the time.
Then why doesn't he just let me go? Things just did not work out between us. The best thing to do is just end it.
To be honest with you, that's exactly what I told him last night.
And what did he say?
He didn't say anything. Deep down inside, he believes that you're completely innocent.
You have to help me. I am innocent. You have to convince Tony that.
I'm sorry, Rachel, but I can't. I'm not even sure what's going on around here.
Charles, that is the 4th time that car is driven around. Did you get the plate number?
Got it.
And Martin and that woman are still standing there.
Look, Annie, that's Bill. Yes.
That's real.
Yes, come on. I'm gonna get him.
Wait a minute. Andrew,
I know. I've seen you before. You took my money. Wait.
Andrew, I know you don't believe me because I'm not rich. I'm sure you're used to thinking that people without money are criminals.
Come on, Rachel. They used to think like that last century. Nobody thinks like that anymore.
Then why don't you believe me?
You know what, Rach? I'm beginning to understand Tony.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, he's always said that when he actually sits down and talks to you, he believes that you're innocent. The same thing's happening to me. I mean, I don't know. I guess we're just both suckers for charming women.
This is no time for a joke, Andrew.
I'm not joking, Rachel. I'm serious. I believe everything you're telling me.
So?
So I was supposedly coming here for a nice, relaxing vacation.
Andrew, you've got to help me. That's the kid's sister.
What kid?
The kid that Marnie ran over.
Yeah, Pamela, it's your Uncle Charles. Any calls from that woman yet? Okay. Thanks. Bye. No calls yet.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Did you know each other before?
Yeah.
Did you know Mr. Swanson before?
Yes, from the fight at the club.
Mm-hmm. You work at the club, right?
Well, I did, but I got fired after that.
Martin, how did you know that the accident victim was her brother?
Señor Swanson and Señora Mrs. Rachel told me.
So Mr. Swanson knows that the boy that Marnie hit was Annie's brother?
No.
No. But
Why didn't you tell him? I guess I forgot. I don't know. Why are you two so nervous?
Huh? Nervous? No, we're not nervous.
No, I don't believe a word either of you two were saying.
But it is true, boss. That guy was the one that stole my money. Is that right, honey?
Yes, sir. His name is Bill, and he works at the club.
What were you two doing on the street there?
Just walking.
No, you weren't. You were waiting for someone. Martin, I am warning you, if you lie to me, if you continue to lie to me, you will be out on the street.
Sir, we were waiting for a girlfriend of mine. I wanted her to meet Martin.
So you left the house, you left your work, in order to go meet a girl.
Boss, but doesn't the girl need job? I just was trying to help.
She's a really good friend of mine. Her name is Julie. And, well, I thought maybe Martin could help, you know. Well, I don't know.
The problem was that we ran into this guy, Bill, boss. And it is the second time I see this guy, and he gets away.
And when did you see him?
Yesterday.
Where?
At the bar I went with your wife.
He was there.
Yes. I came in first, and then I saw him.
Was he sitting alone?
Yes. And I even told him that he robbed me.
And what did he say?
Nothing. He just walked away. And at that moment, your wife came in, and I couldn't follow him.
You know, he wants me to be truthful with him. I mean, how am I supposed to be truthful with him and open up to him if he's being so mean to me?
Rachel, you have to understand him. He has a strong character. And besides that, your story isn't exactly very clear. It's normal for him to react the way he's reacting. I'd probably be the same way.
I know. Oh, God, Andrew. Please tell me there's a solution to this mess.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Say something. Say that you believe me, at least.
No, I'd love to believe you. I like you, Rachel, I really do, but there's so many circumstances that it just makes this all so confusing.
I understand. Thanks for being truthful with me.
Sure.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, hi, Marnie. Hi, Mr. Swanson. How are you?
Andrew, we just went to the hospital to see the kid.
Oh, really? And how's he doing?
He's doing a lot better.
Oh, great.
He's really a nice kid, too. Right, Marnie?
Yeah. Hey, you promised to take me to the equestrian club.
I didn't forget. You ready to go right now?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
I'll see you later, okay, Dad?
Okay. Wait a minute, Andrew. I've seen Rachel.
Yeah, she's up in her room.
Was Tony with her?
No, he's in his office with that kid's sister.
Daniel Fernandez.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, look, I'm gonna go catch up with Rachel.
Yeah, all right. Have fun. See you later. Annie, what are you doing here? You're Daniel's sister.
Yes.
You told me that Daniel had an accident, but that was before Marnie's.
Peter, let's go to your room.
Is that true, Annie? Because if it's true, then Marnie's not responsible.
Peter, let's go to your room before the boss comes out of his office. We can explain everything to you.
I don't believe it.
Peter, come on.
I don't believe it.
Come on, Peter. Come on, we'll explain everything to you.
I don't believe it.
Yes, Captain. Yes, when can we expect to know something about this? All right. Thank you very much. So we can expect to know whose car that was by tomorrow. You know, there are a lot of coincidences going on around here.
Yeah, I know, Charles. Too many coincidences.
Martin and your father-in-law both know Annie. And Martin was in both places where this David Larchmont guy is supposed to show up. And so was this Bill character.
I know. Bill's car was the only one that kept circling. Annie said that she's got a friend, Julie. I know it's a common name, but it's way too strange, Charles.
Look, if this Julie is looking for work, why don't you give her a job here?
Doing what? So I can spy on her?
Why not?
Martin and Annie were telling me the truth today. They were way too nervous.
You trust this Martin?
Charles, at this point, I don't trust anyone.
Well, remember, Peter, I told you Daniel was hit by a car, and it was after Señorita Miss Marnie's accident.
No, it wasn't. I remember when you told me. You met Annie's brother the day you got out of jail. Her brother was already hurt by then, and that was long before Marnie's accident.
Peter, you are confused.
Annie, tell me the truth. The truth, Annie.
You're right. You're right. Peter.
How could you do that? How could you do it? Accuse my daughter of something like this? We went through hell because of you. Martine, you were in on it.
I had nothing to do with it.
I swear, Peter, I swear I didn't know your family was involved. I swear. Please listen to me.
All right. I'm listening.
A truck, it hit Daniel a few days before I met you. He didn't seem badly hurt, so we ignored it. And then as the days went by, he got worse. He couldn't feel his legs. We're poor, we can't afford it.
I understand that.
I swear. Look, Daniel, he didn't want to do this. I made him lie. I couldn't see him paralyzed for the rest of his life. I mean, he's so young.
Now tell him what happened after that. Tell me!
This man, he came by and he talked to a friend of mine, and he asked her if she knew of anybody that had been in an accident, that had been badly hurt, and so she told him about us. And he said he just needed somebody to pose as an accident victim. And he said he just wanted to scare someone and that nobody would get hurt. I swear to you, I didn't know it was you guys. I just didn't know.
All right. A man. What was his name? What was his name?
David Larchmont.
You know him?
Yes.
That's why we went with Mrs. Senora Rachel to the meeting place with him. So Annie could show him to us, and I could go and tell him to stop bothering Senora Rachel.
Did you see him?
No, because the bastard that stole my money showed up.
Peter, please don't tell Mr. Stockdale. I don't want to go to jail.
What happened? She didn't show?
No. I drove around many times. And then I came back here.
That's strange. Was there anybody else there? Like Tony Stockdale?
Well, I don't know Tony Stockdale.
Yeah, something must have happened. I'm sure she was gonna show up.
So, what now?
Go back to the apartment.
How long is this gonna go on?
I don't know. You lay low for a couple of days until I find out some stuff.
All right, you need anything else?
No, get out of here.
He's right, Peter. You shouldn't say anything to Mr. Stockdale. Senorita Miss Marnie is out of jail, and if Daniel went there, he would die.
I don't have a job. And I don't care if I go to jail. But Daniel, he shouldn't go. I forced him to do this.
How does this Larchmont guy know about Marnie's accident?
Who knows?
Well, who was the guy Marnie?
Some guy that wasn't even hurt. I saw him get up and run away.
Why does this Larchmont wanna hurt us so bad? What do we do to him?
I don't know. Honey, does Julie know where he lives?
Maybe.
Well, you ask her, and then we go and kick his butt. Well, I go and kick his butt.
Martin, you don't know what you're talking about. This man, he's young and he's strong. He's gonna kick your butt.
You find the address. And then we tell Mr. Stockdale that you went to this man's house looking for work. And that you told me and we told Peter. And you, Peter, you tell Mr. Stockdale that when you heard the name, you went straight to him because you knew this was the guy that was bothering Senora Mrs. Rachel. How does that sound?
Good work.
Annie, come on. Let's go. Find out the address from Julie.
Are you gonna tell your son-in-law?
No, I won't say anything.
Thank you.
No, don't. Don't do that.
I'm sorry. I'm just grateful.
But you are not going to tell your daughters, huh?
I won't tell Marnie, but I'll tell Rachel.
But what if she tells the boss?
Rachel will understand. She won't say anything.
Well, I gotta go. May God bless you, Peter.
I'm gonna walk Annie out, and I'll be back, okay? Come on, Annie, this way.
Hi, Carla.
Hello.
Where's Camille?
Oh, she'll be right back. You know, I saw Andrew and Marnie leaving together when I got here.
Yeah, they went out.
What is he trying to do? Cast a magic spell on her?
Could be. What do you ask?
Oh.
Is there something wrong with that?
Oh, no, not at all. Do you remember Rachel got a call from this guy, David Larchmont, the other day?
David Larchmont?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Well, has he called again?
I don't know. What do you ask?
Oh. Nothing.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Camille.
Who are you two talking about?
Oh, a friend of Rachel's.
Who?
David Larchmont.
Do you know him?
No, I talked to him once on the phone. He's not very classy.
Well, what do you expect? He's one of Rachel's friends.
I'll see you later.
can't stand it when I say the truth about Rachel.
She doesn't know any better. How did you know about David Larchmont? Did Maura tell you?
Yeah.
Well, Max thinks that...
Max thinks what?
Nothing, never mind.
Wait a minute, does Max know about him too?
Max saw an ad in the newspaper for David Larchmont, and he thinks we should investigate it.
Investigate? What for?
Max doesn't think the number in the paper is really David Larchmont's. He thinks it's a trap.
Tony.
Could be.
Why'd you eat here?
Well, I just like it better here. Where's Tony?
I don't know. I haven't seen him. I saw him this morning. He was with Martin and Daniel's sister, but I haven't seen him since.
She's a nice person. So was her brother.
Yeah, they're nice people. Oh, God, Dad, I am so stupid.
Why? Why now?
I mean, I can see why Tony doesn't trust me. Look at all these lies I've told him.
Sometimes you have to tell a lie to protect somebody.
A lie doesn't justify a good deed. You know, I should have told him about you being in jail. I should have told him about Marnie's accident. That way he would believe me about everything else.
It's true.
Now I have to take responsibility for my actions. You know, you didn't give me the best advice. But I took it. Now I look like a fool. You know, I asked Andrew to help me. Do you know what he told me? Said that he didn't know if he believed me either.
Well, he doesn't know you, honey. He doesn't know that you were trying to protect me and your sister. He doesn't know that you're really a very sensitive person.
No, I should have told him the truth. You know, I mean, here's Marnie out having a good old time. You're sitting here comfortably. I'm the one that has all the problems, Dad.
All right. You are right. From now on, no more lies, okay, Rach? Not even little teeny ones, okay? In your hand. We will solve all our problems with the truth.
No, I don't want any more problems.
All right. There won't be any more. I promise.
Promise?
Yeah.
Max! Hi. I'm not late, am I?
No, not at all. Sit down.
Thank you.
Want a drink?
No, I'll have a lemonade, please.
Lemonade, nothing stronger?
Yes, I don't drink.
You don't drink. It's a pity. Hola. Uno limonada, por favor? Should I be formal and call you Miss Packer, or should I call you Pamela?
Please call me Pamela.
All right. Pamela, I have a confession.
Go ahead.
I've been misleading you.
What?
The problem I have isn't with Charles at all.
What is it then?
The problem's mine. It's personal.
Max, I don't understand what I have to do with it.
I'll explain. My brother Tony has had me thrown out of my house.
Why?
On account of a man named David Larchmont and Tony's wife, Rachel.
Daniel, you have no idea what just happened to me.
And you have no idea what happened here. Mr. Peter Swanson was here with his daughter.
He told me we've been found out.
Who knows about it?
Well, Mr. Swanson.
Has he gone to the cops?
No, he told me he wouldn't do that, but he said he was going to tell his daughter.
The one that was here with him?
No, Mr. Stockdale's wife.
Oh, no. She's gonna tell her husband for sure.
Look, I don't know what she's gonna do. All I know is that Mr. David Larchman, he's in some sort of trouble, and the Stockdale family, they want me to help find him.
Did you see him this morning with Martin?
No, he never showed up.
Whatever you do, don't tell Julie.
Why not?
Because I don't trust her. She would sell her mother for the right price.
Ay, Daniel, you really think so?
No doubt. You know, she said she was gonna tell about Martin with Mr. Larchmont. And maybe she already did.
But if I don't ask Julie, how am I going to find out about where Mr. Larchman lives?
Well, ask Julie, but don't tell her why you want to know.
I can't take this anymore, you know. I just want to turn myself in. I have to start telling the truth.
Shh. Don't worry. It's not your fault. You know, that girl that was in jail because of me, she asked me to forgive her. Can you believe that? She asked me to forgive her. I just want to get out of here. I have to get out of here.
Relax. Look, you're not going anywhere, okay? You stay put. We're going to think of something. Yeah, everything's going to be fine. Have faith, okay? Just pray.
So all of this was Tony's idea?
Well, I think so. First, they placed an ad in the newspaper, and then they just hooked up the recorder at home.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone call? Pamela, you have to help me here. I have to find this man and make him confess. I'm being punished for things that I didn't do. It's not fair. Come on. Tell me what you know.
Well, first a young woman called, and she just wanted to know if David Larchmont lived there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and did she leave a number?
No, she just said she was a friend, and when I asked her, she wouldn't leave her name or number. And then Rachel called, and she said she had to meet him at the hospital the next day.
Huh? Did Rachel act like she knew this man, or?
Well, I'm not sure. She just said that she really, really needed to talk to him. Mm-hmm. And yesterday, a woman, Julie, she called, and I don't know what she said. My uncle took the call. That's why I couldn't come and meet you this morning. I had to wait for her to call back.
And did she call back?
No. Max, what exactly did David Larchmont and Rachel do?
They tried to kill my brother Tony.
So why did your brother kick you out of the house? I mean, it has nothing to do with it.
Let me explain. Rachel has convinced Tony that I set this whole thing up, not David Larchmont. See, she's playing both sides of the fence here. You have to do me a favor. Please, don't tell Charles we met. This has to be our little secret, okay? Can you do that?
I wouldn't tell anyone. Promise.
Hey, Clark.
Hey,
Can I come in?
Sure. How you doing?
Fine. Yeah. Thanks. You?
Fine, have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey, you want a drink?
No, I better not. Have you seen Maura anywhere?
No, but I only just got here. Why, were you meeting her here?
No. I went to her house and they told me she was here.
Ah, so you were coming here to meet her, not see me or Camille.
Both. Clark, how come you and I don't go gambling anymore?
Don't have any extra money. My brother-in-law cut off the supply.
Why?
I don't know, bad mood or something.
Is he having troubles with Rachel?
I don't know.
I heard that Max doesn't live here anymore.
How do you know that?
Who was it? Someone told me he rented a house.
I don't understand how you find all this out.
Where is Camille?
Hell if I know. Could be anywhere.
Yeah. I got an idea. Why don't we go out for dinner? And me.
Sounds like the best idea I've heard all week.
Why not? Let's go.
What are you doing here? How'd you get in?
The back window.
What do you want?
Who's that guy you were with today?
What guy?
Play dumb with me. You know who? The guy at the club. The guy who's been pestering me.
Oh, the one whose money you stole?
Didn't steal anything.
Oh, of course not.
What's his name?
Martin.
What's his last name?
I don't know.
Where does he live?
I don't know. Now you know me, Bill. I wouldn't think twice before stabbing you.
You know me too, Annie, and if you told that guy who I am, you and your brother will pay.
Get out of here!
Do you believe that family members resemble each other? I mean, I don't mean physically, but spiritually? Emotionally?
No. Not really. Look at me and Camille. We're totally different in that way.
So then you agree that members of the same family can be different?
Sure. Yeah.
Tony, I'm going to ask you not to judge me by what Marnie and my father have done, by their behavior.
Of course not.
I only lied to you about my father being arrested and about Marnie's accident.
What about Max?
I wasn't going to go through with the blackmail. I was only trying to find a way out of it and help Marnie at the same time.
You also pretended to be my wife, honey.
You're right. You're right. I've lied to you too much. So what are we going to do?
What do you want to do?
want some peace and quiet.
So do I.
Please trust me. I won't lie to you anymore. Do you believe me? You don't believe me, do you? Do you?
Let's not talk about that right now. Please.
Why not? You don't want me to interrupt your seduction?
Yeah. That's it.
You never believed me, did you? You were only pretending to believe me so you could get me into bed, right?
Oh my God. You believe that? Honey, if that were the case, I would have put you up in a hotel or some house. Kept you on as my lover, certainly not as my wife.
No, you wouldn't. Because you know that I would never go for something like that.
I guess that was my big mistake. I guess I should have checked it out first, huh? Before I jumped right into this marriage thing. No.